This week's Krispy Kreme Hero is...
A little bit light on the ground today in terms of nominations, but we got one through. We got one through from Sandra Tilbury. She's got involved before, didn't win. She said, "Good morning, Andy." Good morning, Sandra. She said, "I have nominated him before, but I'm going to do it again, as I truly believe my husband and his colleagues deserve these for me and our family. My husband is our hero that's helped us as a family through so much, with myself having a number of different operations and hospital admissions. I cannot thank him enough for the support and love he gives me work-wise. Him and his colleagues work so hard, and even though there are no students left, they continue to make sure everything is running at its best for their return in September. His name is Alan. He works at Bucks College Group on the Flackwell Heath campus, and he's a lovely bloke." And that was, by the way, the only nomination that we had in this morning, until Corey got involved. I know him. He says, cheeky, but Krispy Kreme Hero. Can we vote Chiltern Wood School? Onyx class. Some of these guys are leaving and the staff are amazing. Much love, Corey. It's the Downley site, by the way. So what do you think, people? I reckon it's a tough one to call, but... oh, let's do both of you. Why not? You both got in touch. I can make a double drop today. Congratulations. I'll be there later with donuts. So there you have it. 2 winners, 2 nominations. Could have been you. Next week, maybe it shall be. All right, so I've been to Krispy Kreme in the Eden Centre and collected the donuts from the lovely people there. And I'm now on my way to the Bucks College Group in Flackwell Heath to go and find Alan Tilbury. After which, I'll be on my way to the Chiltern Wood School to surprise Onyx class. Donuts on wheels. So, this is Alan, by the way. Alan Tilbury. Nice to meet you, Alan. Nice. Regular listener to The Breakfast Show. Obviously a man of wonderful musical taste. Now, your lovely wife, Sandra, she messaged me this morning and she says, he's nominated you before for this. Okay. But she says she truly believes that your husband and your colleagues, that's them. Yeah. They deserve a Krispy Kreme treat. You've obviously helped her so much as a husband, a number of different operations and some health challenges, hospital admissions, and she can't thank you enough for your support and the love that you give to her, and work-wise with your colleagues, how hard you guys work to look after the students and making sure that everything is running despite there being no students here at the moment. But these guys are still here, and yeah. It's for you, dude. So I thought, well, what a great idea, and isn't she lovely? So we went to Krispy Kreme in the Eden Centre to get a dozen of these delicious donuts for you as one of this week's, there's 2 this year, we're going to go to Chiltern Wood School, one of this week's Krispy Kreme Heroes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And the rounds of applause and everything. Amazing.
I think you guys will enjoy them, thank you.
So hang on, who do we have over here? Say hello, say hello. These are Alan's colleagues who also agree. And this lovely lady said, "Oh, Alan, you literally will never meet a nicer bloke."
I did, yeah, that's very true.
It's true.
It's all true.
I think she just wants a donut.
Completely.
And I'm sure you're going to get one. Enjoy. Lovely. I am at Chiltern Wood School, a Downley branch, and I've been invited into Onyx class because they are one of the recipients of today's Krispy Kreme Hero. You're the class leader?
So class teacher and head of department at Chiltern Wood at the Downley site. So I interact with the children, do the planning and teach when I can, but quite often I'm pulled out for meetings and pulled out for visits. So my trusted team work day in, day out with the kids as well. So they've got the best part of the job.
Amazing. Let's meet everybody. Hello, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Pauline.
Pauline, and you're?
I'm mainly at the Cressix site, but I will be joining this site next September.
Oh, congratulations, Pauline. And hello, who are you?
I'm Hannah. I'm a teaching assistant in Onyx class.
Lovely. And?
Michael, I'm an SSA in the class.
Fantastic.
With the boys.
Awesome.
I'm Leanne, I'm a teaching assistant in Onyx class.
And this is the headmaster over here. We know Corey. We go back a ways. And you must be proud of these guys, right?
Oh, absolutely. The journey they've had since September to now, completely different children. They're all almost as tall as I am, which is not hard, I know. And they've just grown as individuals. They've got their own voice. They know their own place, not only here but in the world as well. And yeah, we've just done what we can to help them be part of the community.
That's fantastic.
And they've really thrived. So
that's fantastic.
It's been a privilege.
I can confirm. I've just met them, and confident, happy. And this place is fantastic. It just feels good, and we're going to hear them as well in a minute, because not only do they have a voice, they have a singing voice. Well, you were nominated today to be the Krispy Kreme Hero. So on behalf of Wycombe Sound and Krispy Kreme in the Eden Centre, we bought you a couple of dozen donuts to share out as you see fit, for doing an amazing job with these kids. So well done and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. And enjoy them. Don't have to eat them all at once or in the same place, but they're entirely yours to do with as you wish. And in the meantime, keep up the great work.
Thank you.
Heroes in our community. There you are. Nice one, guys.
Thank you very much.
So, just been up at Chiltern Wood School, and while I was there, I found out that the guys had recently performed a Stormzy song, Blinded by Your Grace, as part of a talent show. So we thought, what a great idea to get them to perform it for us. Now, obviously we don't have permission from the parents to show the kids singing the song, but the audio should be fine. So, here you go. Here is Onyx class singing Stormzy's Blinded by Your Grace.
I'm blinded by your grace. I'm blinded by your grace, by your grace. I'm blinded by your grace. I'm blinded by your Lord, I've been broken. Although I'm not worthy, you fixed me. I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me, Lord, I've been broken. Although I'm not worthy, you fixed me. I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me.
One time for the Lord, and one time for the cause. Run round in the applause, one time to speak to the single cause. They've got one, so pray that they get the job done. Yeah, Abigail, you've got some. Yeah, but look what was God's done. Now, real talk, look what God did. On the main stage from the top list, one birthplace that time they've got this. That's how to stop this. That is not my verse. Stand my king, you're not my verse. Not my birth, but not my blood. Oh my God, you're not my son.
Lord, I've been broken. Although I'm not worthy, you fixed me. I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me, Lord, I've been broken. Although I'm not worthy, you fixed me. I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me.
I said a prayer this morning. I prayed I will find a way to another day. I was so afraid till you came and saved. You came and saved me, and the rain was pouring, 'cause the sun faded away. And now in a better place, no longer afraid, blinded by your grace. You came and saved me. I said a prayer this morning. I pray I'll find a way to another day. I was so afraid till you came and saved. You came and saved me, and the rain was pouring, 'cause the sun faded away. And now in a better place, no longer afraid, guided by your grace. You came and saved me, Lord, I've been broken. Although I'm not worthy, you
Amazing. That was really good. So there we go, another couple of drops done for the Krispy Kreme Hero this week, and wasn't that a pleasure? I love my job. If you want to get involved for next week, then don't delay. You can get me an email, send me an email straight in now. studio@wycombesound.org.uk is the email you need. Tune into The Breakfast Show on 106.6 FM. A new winner announced next Friday. See you then.
Breakfast with Andy B.